I don't understand how it's any more convenient or less awkward than having a camera. Actually, it's like...
I mean, you haven't have to carry it or something.
Even if you have a GoPro on your head, it still looks better than those glasses with...
I mean, a GoPro looks still fucking retarded, right?
It does, but when you put a GoPro on...
You can just record it.
On a child, but you can attach it to different things, like to children, and you then can see the world from child's perspective. I gave my daughter a GoPro, and it's so cool to see, like,
nice,
yeah.
Bring her with this event next time, and you can just pull like a GoPro on the head or something.
Actually, she asked me if she could go with me for the next trade show, which would be Holy Grail.
Oh, that's like 3/4 of a year, like.
Yeah, but it's 2 days, so I'm not sure if she will be probably really tired. And are you recording?
Should I? Shh, he doesn't do shit. He's just like he's a figure. He just stands there all the time.
Just like me. Yeah.
Okay. So
but you get paid for this.
Paid. He pays, I pay, we pay for everything, and poof. That's how it works. Mainly his money.
Payment and money.
Oh,
he doesn't invest. You invest.
I'm already bankrupt. Now it's his turn.
Oh, that's the strategy. Just get in internships.
We'll
demand money.
We'll get another guy. Yeah, it's like a Ponzi scheme. Hey, do you want to build custom guitars? You just need to invest some money.
Like 50,000 at least.
And then we'll just buy some cool shit like CNC and so on. And then this guy realizes that he doesn't have any more money as well. We look for another guy. So I started it. Then he joined. And
I wouldn't recommend to give me a job because I really don't have any money. Like I could maybe buy you a plectrum and then I'd be kicked out, I guess. It's not fair.
You could buy us a plaque.
Plectrum.
Plaque.
I heard.
What?
Plaque.
Plaque would work.
You know plaque?
Plaque?
Plaque? No,
Plaque.
plaque. Like the machine for.
You know the plaque. You must know.
Plaque. For the frets.
It's like a CNC for fretwork.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, that one.
But
it's only 100,000 euros, so it's not that bad.
Just get it like on the black market or dark web or something.
The thing with plaque is that you pay for the machine, and then you pay fees for each guitar.
Just pay debit, just upfront. Who cares?
Maybe you just can sell your soul to them.
Or my kidney.
And firstborn and kidneys.
And even then
both
it's
kidneys.
not enough.
Both kidneys and liver.
Teeth,
my liver is not worth it, probably.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good intro for anything or something.
Let's roll this shit. Let's do it.
I mean, it's recording.
Really?
Yeah, we can just cut everything or something.
Why? It works. Okay, so...
I can't cut shit.
Should we do an accent or just...
With the accent?
Wie sagt is accent? Is good. You build guitars.
I do build guitars.
Is good guitars, yes.
I started to speak with your accent. I have to think about... I build guitars.
Guitars.
Guitars. No, I build guitars.
Guitars.
I build guitars.
Is guitars.
I have several guitars here on the booth. This is our first trade show since 2013.
You don't build banjo.
We don't build banjo. We build only electric guitars for 6, 7, and 8 strings.
Oh.
Yes, and with different options. We are a custom shop.
What is custom?
Everything can be custom made. You just have to pay us money.
Can I pay with memes?
With potatoes and memes. And vodka and tracksuits.
Interesting. Track?
Tracksuits, yes.
Tracksuit.
So I could squat
With 3 stripes, 3?
4. 4 stripes.
Advanced tracksuit.
Yes. The best tracksuit on the market, like my shoes.
Is extended range shoes
Yes. ERG.
more than 6 shoelaces.
Yes. I don't know.
Stripes.
I don't know. Never mind. So, how long have you been doing Luthiers? No, wait. You have to ask me questions.
Oh yeah,
Yes. Okay.
me thought is making answers.
Okay. So, ask me anything. You asked me already. Yes. Guitars. We make electric. Okay.
What models you make?
So,
Models.
models. We have 10 models. BlacKat. They are over here. Like this model or this, it's different. Let me show you. I have my friend over here from Poland. He showed me models. This is our double cut. It's called classic double cut because this is first double cut that we designed. And this one actually has bevels here and here. These are called cutaway bevels. And this actual guitar I built for myself, but I want to sell it to have more money.
Money is good.
Yes, because then I can build more guitars and sell them and have more money and build more guitars. So this is the first shape. This is the double cut, the classic double cut DC. The shortcut is DC, and let's do another one. This fabulous piece of art.
Not double cut.
It's no double cut because only one cut, called single cut.
Not single cat.
Single cat, like meow.
No.
Meow. It could be called single cat, but it's single cut.
Da.
Like C-U-T.
Da.
Cut. Single cut. So it's a single cut, and this one has not only cutaway bevel, but
Cut away.
full body bevel. It's a full body bevel single cut with armrest, because we can do guitar with armrest and with no armrest. Called without armrest. And it has very interesting burl poplar top.
It's whole.
This top comes from Croatia or somewhere. You are from Croatia, aren't you?
Da.
Yeah, okay. And it's burl poplar top, bare knuckle pickups, Ziricotti fretboard, and we always use stainless steel frets because they are very good. And we have back of the guitar as well.
Ooh.
Our guitars have backs.
It's
This
good back.
guitar has ash, European Polish ash. It's Polish ash and mahogany, not Polish. There is no mahogany in Poland because it's too cold. And
But you mix different country.
I do. And this is because we are in the European Union, and this is African mahogany. And we have tuners. Always use hip shot locking tuners, by the way, because they are the best tuners that we use. Okay, so this is our single cut, and let's see another model. What model would it be now? Oh, this is a new gorgeous piece of spalted maple on a carved top, DV. DV is called our rounded double cut. It's rounded because the horns are rounded. And it's not called classic double cut. I'm talking to the TV over there, to people watching.
There
this.
is TV.
Yes, it's not called classic double cut because we already had classic double cut, but we realized that it was a silly idea to call the pointy metal guitar classic, because now we can't call the classic guitar classic. So that's why it's called rounded, because we couldn't find another name.
It's round.
It's round, and it has a carved top that's carved by CNC, because we can't do it by hand, obviously. And bare knuckle. This time these are Rebel Yell pickups. The last one has
What pickup?
Rebel Yell.
Rebel
Yeah,
Yell?
like Steve Stevens, the famous guitar player who played the Top Gun theme.
But one word, Rebel Yell?
Rebel Yell.
Rebel Yell.
Rebel Yell. Rebel Yell.
Isn't this alcohol? Rebel
He
Yell.
like, you know, he played the dum 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 da 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 dum dum da da dum da 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 dum dum.
Never heard.
Wow, the Top Gun
No,
film.
What the
It's
fuck
awesome,
is
like Top Gun with Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise, you know what? Tom Cruise film? Never mind. Mahogany body and Paufero neck, not rosewood because rosewood is forbidden.
Is good? Is not good.
Rosewood
Sight
is no
is
good,
no
no good rosewood. And Ziricotti
Sight is
fretboard.
we watch.
So this is our rounded double cut, and it's more like a classic dad rock kind of a guitar. And let's do another one. And
How many models do you have?
we brought many guitars with ourselves, and we showed only 3 models, and we have 10 models, but we don't have all models here. So this one is also new. It's called Classic. No, oh sorry. It's called Rounded Single Cut.
You can just make up anything.
It's rounded single cut because
Okay.
it's the same like the rounded double cut, but it is a single cut. So this one is flat top. The last one was carved top. This one is flat top because the top is flat, and it has an armrest here. And it also has the Paufero neck and alder body.
Alder?
Alder.
Mm.
And this one has bare knuckle Rebel Yell pickups.
Another
Rebellion.
Rebellion.
Rebel Yell pickups, yes.
Rebellion.
Let's do another one. I'm actually not speaking Polish accent,
Yeah.
it's a Russian accent. Maybe like try on a Russian accent. I will try, okay, I will try Polish.
We could just.
This is HD model. It has multi-scale because the frets are not in one angle, but they are changing.
Many angles.
Many angles. And this one is flat top with bevel. The bevel is here and here and here. The difference when you have flat top with armrest and flat top without armrest is that when you have no armrest, then this bevel here is very big, like on Black Machine, but we don't copy the shape of Black Machine,
No.
but we copy the bevel.
Everyone copies bevel. I mean,
Everyone
everyone copy bevel.
Everyone copy something, and we copy
every-
bevel of the Black Machine here. Okay, and this is HD. Let's speed it up a bit. Let's take another one. We will talk more about guitars later, maybe about specs.
Specs.
Yeah.
Wood.
Okay, this one. This is one crazy piece of a guitar. This is this is
Duplicate.
this is modern double cut. Modern double cut, and it has armrest and full body bevel, and it has some really crazy woods, but I'm not allowed to talk about it because
Top secret.
we're not going to talk about specs. But this is modern double cut.
Is good. Is good.
It's good double
Very
cut
good.
because it's modern, not old.
Da, is modern. Da.
This is
Double cut.
HD, but it's not a simple HD because it have no head. It's a headless HD, and
Lost
everyone
head.
asks me, how do you tune this? It has no head, but you have
Da.
tuners here in the bridge. Huh? See? So you can tune on-
Is tuner.
tuner,
Da, is
tuner, yeah, you can turn this. And yeah, what the... I'm not sure what I'm talking now. So this is headless. This is new for us because
No specs.
no headless. Specs secret, and this is carved top. I'm over here. Hello, this is Carved Top, and we are the only company in the universe that makes carved top headless guitars. There you go, my friend.
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 Pulse friend.
Friend.
Okay.
Boss.
This one, it's a headless, but a different one. It's a modern single cut headless. It has one horn here and no horn here. That's why it's called single cut. And it's very small, very compact, and we love it very much.
Is it one of your personal favorites?
It is one of my favorites.
But you sell it anyway.
I sell everything. I would sell my friend if I
Good
could.
businessman.
If someone wanted him, but nobody wants him, except his wife. But his wife already has him, so... Okay, let's see what's... It's a modern double cut. Modern double cut headless. Tuners. Headpiece here to block these things. You don't need balls on both sides. You only need balls here. And... this is too much.
We should just talk normally, I guess.
Okay, so...
I guess this takes
Yeah,
like
this is
3
modern-
times more time.
This is modern double cut headless. Okay, let's do another one.
What's with the anodized pickups?
Oh,
Huh?
it's all of them. So we showed like 9,
At least. Maybe.
9, and
like
there
almost
is
everything.
modern single cut. That's not on the. We don't have it on the trade show, but I think it's on the pictures somewhere, anywhere. Behind me.
Modern single cut.
Behind me, exactly. Behind my.
It's just a single
my-
cut with more an edge.
Yeah, but everyone can look it up, so let's just not talk about it. You can just edit the video and add the pictures. So I will send
Like
you
the
the picture.
pictures
Yeah,
here.
any picture.
And then it's gone.
Okay, so any more questions? Or
Yeah,
is
this
that
was
it?
like the first one from 7.
I thought we just finished. Okay.
I get you a beer maybe next time. Then it's a bit more chill, I guess.
If I had more beers, it would be too chilled. Okay,
it,
so
it would be more Russian. Okay.
probably no one is watching it anymore, but let's
Just
do it.
Who cares, right?
What's the next question?
Next question is: Have you got a signature instrument, an instrument that like symbolizes BlacKat guitars?
At this
Maybe something with cats.
At this point? Oh, you mean like what? Like with the headstock or something?
Yeah, something signature about the guitar, or maybe a whole instrument that.
That like represents the BlacKat. At this point, no. No, I mean, what? You mean the cat paw or what? I know it's like.
It's
I
not a
think
trick question.
It looks like a tricky question. I think you're trying to do a tricky question.
No, I mean,
okay.
obviously it's the
like
cat
the core,
theme.
like the core. Yeah, so we have the cat theme going around all the time. It's like a meme thing at this point.
Yeah.
But you know the whole story that I just couldn't find a name for a company because always when I came up with something really cool, like really cool, it turned out that there is some guy in the US who made 2 Stratocasters out of parts and he bought the domain and he already uses the name. So
Oh yeah, this thing with the domain.
so yeah, so never mind that. So the BlacKat thing is like it was like oh shit, whatever, let's call it BlacKat. So this is the story of the name, and then we had the whole rest with the cat paw. And obviously I have a cat. The cat is called Ninja. So
Only one.
now,
Tomek.
you know, in the best moment I had 10 in my home. We had 10 cats at the same time, but they're mostly gone.
Just
And-
went new home or on the
Well,
street or.
I'm not sure if we need to talk about it, but I think like half of we gave away some of them because we had kittens and
Or kids.
someone ran over by cars and so on, and some just died because they were old and they died. So now we have only 3 cats at home. So it's I think it's okay. It's not crazy to have 3 cats and 2 dogs.
Is it?
It is. So, but let's not talk about cats. Let's talk about the guitars. The guitars, man. I don't think that we have. Of course, we have the single cut, the classic single cut. That is like my first model that I've designed. So everyone knows it, and there's the classic double cut that everyone likes. So there's one that everyone knows, and another that everyone likes. So these are the core two models that we've been doing, and when people order a guitar, it's either one or two, and one of 10 orders will be something else. But so these are like the core things. But we still expand the line with new stuff. Like we've got the headless models, we've got the classics now, the rounded models, and at this point we don't have a core model like the core shape. But there are core features that are on every guitar, like neck profiles, which are a bit strange maybe, and we work with hipshot hardware, but probably every luthier right now does that, so it's not like...
Yeah, hipshot is like a go-to thing, and it's not like super expensive, and it's reliable, so most of the people use this.
And actually it's not... It's the best thing you could get, so yeah. It's no brainer, but yeah, I think that the whole point of BlacKat guitars, the way we work, is not the fact that we have one super popular model, but the fact that you can take our order form and fill it in with different specs, and each guitar is unique. So we've never done, well, maybe it happened like in the past, that we built similar guitars, but now as you look at the trade show, at what we brought, each guitar is different, like completely different, and they are all like, I can't say made to measure because it would sound weird, because other luthiers use this expression, and these are not made to measure because nobody ordered them. These are made by us for stock, but yeah, pretty much if you order a guitar from us, you just grab order form, select woods, shape, pickups, everything, and each guitar is exactly what someone wants, as long as it has one of our shapes, one of our headstocks, and obviously it has to have our neck profile. Those are core things maybe, but a lot of stuff is interchangeable.
I mean, the only configurable things that people get are a double cut or single cut model, then the different approaches to them, and then you add in all the different exotic woods, so everything is
you get choice of woods. You obviously have the choice of bevels, top styles, so even when we take, I don't know, the classic double cut, you can have classic double cut in carved top. Give me. Over here. Here, classic double cut, green one, in front of this guy with camera.
In front of guy with camera.
Yeah, so we've got, this is the carved top, classic double cut, but we can also have, I think it's next to you, the classic double cut. This is the flat top with, as I said, with cutaway bevels and armrest. So it's the same body shape, but it looks, it's different. Yeah. And then we have flat top with no armrest. I think that this shows the difference, that we have full body bevel here, and there's the bevel serves as an armrest. And we don't have it here, but we can do radiused top. We actually have a radiused top guitar. The purple headless one is radiused.
Huh?
What's up?
Voll?
Card is full.
I'm working.
So we should shut up right now? Yeah.
Talk too much, bro.
Give me. He will edit everything.
Yeah, no problem. But like, at which point?
Tu? A tu nie. Tutaj w róg uderzyłeś, tak? Mm-hmm.
Huh?
He just bumped it.
Yeah? Don't
Yeah,
see it.
over here.
Oh yeah. No
Yeah.
customer will ever
Yeah,
see
nobody
this.
noticed. There,
We never
Are you
said
recording?
anything, so
okay.
and no one knows which model it is. So
But you're recording with this as well.
yeah,
yes?
this
Okay.
this is the record.
It will be so
25 minutes.
unsynchronized when he starts recording this and
I could actually just start with this and just add in the video, and then like
okay.
1 minute of nothing.
Okay.
We kind of put pictures in between.
Oh yeah,
Cats.
pictures. Cats.
Cats.
Memes and potatoes.
Yeah.
I'm recording again.
Okay, you're recording? So let's start in 10, 9, 1. Okay. So this is the radio stop. As you can see, I don't know if it shows.
A bit.
So it's thinner on the sides, and radio stops, flat tops. Może tędy, przepraszam.
Better to not ding again.
Radio stops, flat tops, and flat tops with armrest. They all come with no bevels, full okay, it's flat top not. They all come with full body bevel, and flat top with armrest and radio stop can be also ordered with cutaway bevels and with no bevels. Flat top is the only option that only comes with full body bevel because you need to have bevel for the arm.
Mm.
And so it's when you combine all the bevel options, all the top options, and multiply it with all our body shapes, it's like, I don't know, a lot of shapes.
There are a lot of different approaches, options.
Yeah.
You can actually like just do everything.
So
If people got the money, you build it.
yes, it's not that expensive. I mean, you don't pay with your soul, or we don't charge, I don't know, 4,000 euro for guitars like that guy over there. And I think that the typical spec is like 2,000 euro. And we have a new headstock for this year as well. I would like to talk about it for a moment because
It's pretty special and
it's
important.
special. Yes. Can you give me any of the guitars? Yeah. So this is like, we wanted to do a more classic kind of guitars because obviously we started doing headless as everyone saw, but we are also going in this more classic direction, and we felt that our most popular, the only headstock that we had so far, which is now called the Ninja, after my cat, because I had to put this name somewhere again.
Because the models are not named with
yeah,
cat
models
names
are
again,
not
so
named with cat names. So this one is called Wildcat. Wildcat is like a kind of a cat that lives in forests in Europe. In Polish it's called żbik. I don't know how it's called in Slovenian. Probably something
Wildcat?
similar. Yeah, like it's not like a feral cat, because feral cat is like those cats that live in trash cans, and wildcat is the cat that lives in forests. So
I
you
mean-
have something like that?
I mean
have
the
forests?
word cat in Slovenian is weird, like as it is alone, because cat means mačka.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
But do you have forests?
Forest, yeah, like
yeah, some of them.
2 or
Awesome. So we have this kind of headstock. It's called Wildcat, as I said, and we felt that it was also cool because normally we always do the matched headstock on all guitars, but since we introduced the Wildcat, we thought that for some builds, like probably all that we brought here, or maybe not, it's cool when you have the option to make an Pau Ferro top on the headstock, so it's more like a more classic vibe. And we had to do the new script logo because our regular logo, the block letter, we're like 5150 now. We have script logo BlacKats and block letter logo BlacKats, but this logo we use on those Wildcat headstocks and also on headless because I think it just looks better that way. But the old logo is not going away. We still use it. Like I have it on my T-shirt. So yeah, we're opening more for this for customers who are not playing metal all the time or at all. This is more like a rock guitar, but we had blues players stopping by, jazz players who loved the design, and probably in the future we will expand this side even more. Now we're just starting with that.
So to get like others also interested.
Yeah, we'll probably make a country music guitar. There's this in Germany. We turn on the TV. We see there's this Schlager music, which is like a kind of a big thing here. So
Sadly, yeah.
yeah, it was awesome. Like we drank a couple of beers in the hotel, and there's like 100 channels on the TV and nothing on any of them, and just a few channels with Schlager music. So we watched these. So yeah, we have the Wildcat, and what more? Do you want me to say something about some new stuff as well?
I mean, the new
about
stuff.
headless, maybe?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
Yeah, I want. Because this is my baby.
Yeah, it's a new one. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've seen it in the.
We've seen
Facebook
this
page.
one. So as I said, in a funny Slavic, I don't know, it wasn't Polish, whatever.
Could be
accent.
anything.
This is carved top HD model. This is we have 3 models for headless, as you saw, and as with all our models, you also have the carved top bevels, radius top options. So this is a lot of different models, and of course they're always made to exact spec that customer wants. By us in Poland, me and my friend actually. So this
I almost forgot him.
he's there. This is as custom shop as it could be, and this is carved top headless, which is I don't think many builders do that, and I felt that this would look cool. Especially with this new color shift finish. I don't know if it's
really perfect.
visible in the
basic color is like
it's blue,
bright blue and then violet.
Yeah. So we started using Fishman pickups. Oh, there's this Polish thing. And pickups. We use pickups, and I love them. They're very neutral sounding. It's a different beast than Bernacles that we've used so far. We use both right now, Bernacles, Fishmans, and obviously you can also order DiMarzios and
or Hoiso.
Seymour Duncans. We will work with Hoiso, and we also offer Lundgrens. And it's also possible to order our guitars with lace pickups. But they're not in the order form yet, but we'll add them. So the choice is quite big. For headless models, we have ABM bridge for the hardtail version, and it's possible also to order a floating trem build with hipshot tremolo for 6, 7, and 8 string. Just it can't be fannet. I can't say fannet fret. It's patent pending. Multi-scale. It can be used on multi-scale instrument. What else? We use hipshot headpiece. It's really great because it allows to set the correct angle on the nut. So we're not using 0 fret on the guitar. And otherwise, it's same as with all our guitars. You can select options. The neck profile is our proprietary neck with asymmetrical profile. It's asymmetrical here to fit the thumb better, and then it's changing gradually.
Oh, is it?
Symmetrical, yes. So it's not a simple thing. But it feels very natural. We've started doing the wooden
Backplates.
backplates. Yeah, I think it adds a lot
Yeah.
to the guitar. Yeah.
And it's pretty flat as well.
Someone did it. Yeah. The radius is
20 inch?
compound. It's I think 16 to 20. I don't remember exactly now, but the next specs are on our websites. And since we use CNC for production, all the specs are consistent on each build. Okay, let's put this one back. So we obviously do multi-scale instruments, and same with headless guitars. Of course, they can be ordered with multi-scale frets. And what else can I say about them? Buy them. They're cool.
Fucking buy them. Just
they're not expensive. I mean, they're like any guitar made somewhere else in the world as well.
I mean, as we were discussing it earlier, there were already people that are like felt insulted with the price point you had. So
yeah, but you know, we adjust prices to what we feel is right, what we feel that those guitars are worth. I mean, everyone has the right to set the price they want to be paid, and this is what I would pay for this kind of a guitar. And I feel it's right. Probably at some point we will just raise the prices, but we want to do it gradually. So if someone buys our guitar now, it's always also a good investment, because you know later we will build a big factory, and this will be pre-factory. They will cost thousands of dollars. So yeah, no, I'm not sure. I just feel that the price is correct for this one, and I think that customers decide if it's okay or not. If it's too high, they don't buy it. If they feel it's some sort of scam and it's too low, they don't buy it. But they buy it. So
yeah. So in short, the price is right. So I've got like some shorter questions that are not like taking so much, because I guess no one's like watching anymore.
You can cut.
Maybe the hardcore fans.
So let's do it. Like, let's say you've cut all the bullshit that we spoke about before, and we start now with short questions. Okay.
Now?
So what questions do you have?
Okay, first question is, how many guitars do you produce per month?
It's a hard question, and we actually don't want to answer that because it's sort of a secret. I mean, if you follow us, you can see how many guitars we're showing. But first of all, it depends. On 1 month, we don't produce any guitar because we're a small company. I have 3 kids, Martin has 2, so sometimes we just have sick kids and a lot of other stuff to do. And sometimes we work very hard at workshop, and like in August we've assembled, finished, I don't know, 15 guitars or something like that, and we have another batch ready for finishing, or almost ready for finishing. When we come back from the trade show, I will probably take some days off, and then I will step in to the spray booth and work on them. So we work. It's more like we work on bigger batches of guitars, and the cycle is a few months for each batch. But once one batch is at a certain level, we start another one. So it's like a wheel, like machine wheels.
Cycle.
Yeah, it's a cycle. And other questions?
Yeah, I mean, of course we've got more questions. I mean,
Yeah.
you're talking so long.
No silly questions.
No silly ones.
No.
Okay, so there's one.
This one.
This is like only one of them, you know.
Not silly questions.
No, yeah.
Let's do it.
So there are so many ergonomic things that Luthiers like executed, or the prime thing you can say is like Strandberg with the ergonomic and shape of the body and how it rests on the lap and everything. There's not much room to make something innovative, very innovative. Is there anything in the future you plan to build that stands out from the rest? Like, you would want to build?
I can't tell you. it's, it's a secret. No, but honestly, I don't think BlacKat is the kind of company that starts a revolution. We just copy stuff that other guys do. but seriously, I think there's a lot of small but important ergonomic things in our guitars that people maybe don't notice, or because we try to hide them in the form. So the guitar looks quite familiar, classic. It doesn't look out of place, but we've got the asymmetrical neck profile, which is quite unusual because you could say it's complete opposite of what Strandberg Enderneck does.
Oh, yeah.
And but it's a rounded neck, so people don't really notice it that much.
Yeah, I really haven't like felt it that much, so it was almost pretty much round.
It feels natural.
Yeah.
The idea is that all the things that we do should feel natural. So we have, for example, the body shapes are always asymmetrical, so they balance better on strap, and a couple of things like that. There's a lot of things that we've started doing, but other builders do it as well, like, I don't know, hidden fret tanks. And we mostly try to improve all the time our production techniques, so maybe we're not coming with something revolutionary when it comes to new designs or something, though I think that some of things that we do are, well, at least all the shapes are newly designed. We don't directly copy anyone, and I know it's about all those small things and about our production techniques to make sure that we deliver perfect guitar with everything that's done as good as it could be.
Yeah, right. Okay, perfect guitars, perfect players. Thanks to Shamek.
Okay.
For such a...
That's enough. You're dead. You fell asleep, aren't you?
No, we're not dead. Like, it's more the gear that's dead.
Yeah. Okay. It's dead.
The battery dies.
Battery dies. You don't have another battery. Okay, so you just can place pictures of cats